Losing a small child is terrible under any circumstances, but under these circumstances, I know that family's going through a lot.
New information about a September road rage incident that killed a 7-year-old girl and injured her mother and a crossing guard. Again, you may remember this case from September. Officers responded to Washington Street and Ritter Avenue just outside of George W. Julian School.
Hannah Crutchfield died while her mother and the school crossing guard were critically wounded after a vehicle hit them in that crosswalk.
CBS 4's Courtney Crown joins us in the studio now with the latest. Courtney, tell us about the charges here.
Well, Bob, two drivers, 21-year-old Terrell King and a 17-year-old girl, they both face a list of felony charges. Criminal recklessness and operating a vehicle while intoxicated causing death are the most severe. Tonight, police are still searching for these two drivers to arrest them.
Today, the community learned the official charges against two people prosecutors say caused the tragic death of 7-year-old Hannah Crutchfield, who was crossing the street with her mom at the time.
Well, these are the types of cases that break your heart.
Court documents detail a road rage incident happening shortly before this fatal crash. During a pursuit between 21-year-old Terrell King and the 17-year-old driver, King allegedly rear-ended a car waiting at a stoplight, and the teen driver allegedly hit a 2010 Mercury Mariner on Ritter Avenue. Reports show the Mariner struck the crossing guard and drove over Hannah and her mom. The driver of the Mariner is not facing charges.
We had two vehicles that were obeying the traffic laws, doing everything that they were supposed to do.
The Marin County Prosecutor's Office filed a waiver so the juvenile driver can move to adult court. She currently faces a host of charges, including operating a vehicle while intoxicated causing death, reckless homicide, criminal recklessness, and more.
I think in this particular case, there wasn't necessarily that intent to kill someone. The issue was they're engaging in reckless behavior. They violated a no standard of risk.
Toxicology reports show the teen driver tested positive for marijuana and never had a valid driver's license. Meanwhile, King faces reckless homicide and multiple counts of criminal recklessness. He could face 1 to 6 years in prison, and because there are multiple victims in this case, those could run consecutively.
We're kind of playing the hand we're dealt here from the legislature, and they've made the determination that reckless homicide carries a penalty of 1 to 6 years.
Police and prosecutors hope this case sends a clear message that road rage and aggressive driving can significantly impact others sharing the roads.
The Crutchfield family asked for privacy as they grieve Hannah's death. As for the 17-year-old driver, a judge will decide whether she will be tried as an adult. Reporting in the studio tonight, Courtney Crown, CBS 4 News.